doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects, never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote, his will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds, the skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% beer, be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him, this dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top prick, he's a cop. The type women wanna be with, and rappers hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe this kid's throat top. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth or does it stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Thrown around as one of the best, dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And no, ridiculous without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
You know what time it is. Black and silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver. Yeah, you know what time it is. Black and silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver. I said it's about that time. You know what time it is. Do this for San Antonio, heart of a champion. We ain't just in the game because we plan to win. Plus we go hard in the paint. This how we get it in. I do this for the town, put it down. You can't help but love it. Black and silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver. I got the spur on the fitted. Anytime you see me out in public, they love it, so they be like, game time. You know we going live from the AT&T Center. Hear me in the crowd. I run the port like Tony Parker when I'm on the drive. I'm taking off like Jefferson, catch me in the sky. Slicker than my new, try to take me off the dribble. A butter rim like Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamental. I'm headed to the Hall of Fame. Check my credentials, and you can't take me out my zone. The D is official. Kobe, you're not an issue, cause this is our year. Cause we go hard in the paint just like the one Blair. Spurs up, we in here. San Antonio, how you feel? We got the future of the game. George Hill. I said it's about that time. You know what time it is. Do this for San Antonio, heart of a champion. We ain't just in the game because we plan to win. Plus we go hard in the paint. This how we get it in. I do this for the town, put it down. You can't help but love it. Black and silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver. I got the spur on the fitted. Anytime you see me out in public, they love it, so they be like running up and down the court. It's like if you wanna buy it, pop a bitch, my fundamentals. Gotta play it winning, y'all. Hit your ball, hit your goal. Sometimes you gotta dish it out. Run the play, lay up some J. My homeboy play a box shot. If you fall off, then rebound like the Spurs. D. I'm from San Antonio, we love the Spurs. You ain't heard me. Raise here, play here, homie, my heart stay here. Champions for now and never, black and silver. Oh yeah, I said it's about that time. You know what time it is. Do this for San Antonio, heart of a champion. We ain't just in the game because we plan to win. Plus we go hard in the paint. This how we get it in. I do this for the town, put it down. You can't help but love it. Silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver. I got the spur on the fitted. Anytime you see me out in public, they love it, so they be like.
You can catch me sitting courtside, repping for the home team with a Spurs fitted on my head. Black jersey and crease jean, jumping all about my seat. Anytime they score a bucket, Parker coming down the court with dunking in the paint. I love it. I'm repping to the game, wait for an autograph. Those were some good times for me, I wouldn't take them back. Yeah.
I said it's about that time. You know what time it is. Do this for San Antonio, heart of a champion. We ain't just in the game because we plan to win. Plus we go hard in the paint, this how we get it in. I do this for the town, put it down, you can't help but love it. Black and silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver. I got the spur on the fitted anytime you see me out in public. Black and silver, they love it. Yeah, you know what time it is. Black and silver, black and silver, black and silver, black and silver.